Are you planning a trip to the USA? You are in right place, where we will be discussing USA Visa and its policies that you absolutely need to know. Before applying for a visa to the USA, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell. First off, let's dive into the Visa Waiver Program. This is a unique initiative that facilitates travel to the United States for citizens of certain countries, allowing them to stay for up to 90 days without needing a visa. It's an agreement between the US and 39 other countries, spanning continents from Europe to Asia and even Oceania. The beauty of this program is its simplicity. Once you're eligible, you can visit the US for business, tourism, or transit purposes, all without the hassle of a traditional visa application process. However, there are some restrictions. For instance, if you intend to work or study, or if you plan to stay longer than 90 days, a visa is still required. Eligibility hinges on various factors including your country's participation and your specific travel purpose. So, make sure to check if your country participates in the Visa Waiver Program. Next on the list is the non-immigrant visas. These visas are designed for temporary stays in the USA, for purposes such as business, tourism, study, or work. The business visa, also known as B1, is ideal for those attending business-related meetings or conferences. For those visiting for leisure or medical treatments, the B2 or tourist visa is your best bet. For students planning to study in the USA, the F1 visa is your ticket, while the M1 visa caters to vocational or non-academic students. If you're looking to work temporarily in the USA, the H, L, O, P, Q, or R visas are your options, each catering to specific types of work and professions. Applying for these visas typically involves filling out an online application, paying the visa fee, and attending a visa interview. Remember, the type of non-immigrant visa you need depends on your purpose of travel. Now let's talk about immigrant visas. These are for individuals who plan to live permanently in the United States. There are various categories, each with its own set of requirements. Firstly, we have family-sponsored immigrant visas. These are available for immediate relatives of U.S. citizens or permanent residents. It could be a spouse, parent, or unmarried child under the age of 21. There are also specific visas for adopted children and siblings of U.S. citizens. Then we have employment-based immigrant visas. These are for individuals who are offered employment in the U.S. There are different categories under this, depending on the nature of the job and the applicant's qualifications. The application process involves initially filing a petition, which must be approved by the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. Once approved, you can apply for the visa. Remember, each category has its own wait times and quotas. Bear in mind, an immigrant visa is for those intending to live permanently in the USA. Unfortunately, not all visa applications are successful. Let's explore visa refusals. A visa refusal can occur for a variety of reasons. One of the most common is lacking the necessary documents. Ensure you have all the required paperwork, such as a valid passport, completed application form, and proof of financial stability. Another common pitfall is failing the visa interview. This can happen if your responses are inconsistent or if you lack a clear purpose for your visit. To avoid this, prepare thoroughly for the interview, be consistent with your answers, and have a clear, valid reason for your travel. Remember, honesty is paramount in your application. Be thorough and truthful in your application to avoid a visa refusal. Lastly, let's look at visa renewals. One must understand that renewing a visa is not the same as extending your stay. You renew your visa when you are outside the United States, and it's typically done at a U.S. embassy or consulate in your home country. The renewal process involves filling out a new application form, paying the application fee, and attending an interview. Remember, every application is a fresh application. Just because you were granted a visa before doesn't guarantee you'll be granted one again. Most importantly, never let your visa expire while you're still in the U.S. This can lead to serious immigration issues. Keep track of your visa expiration date to ensure a hassle-free stay or return to the USA. So, those were the 5 key USA visa policies. Remember, the Visa Waiver Program, non-immigrant visas, immigrant visas, visa refusals, and visa renewals each have their own unique intricacies. With this knowledge, you're well prepared for your USA visa application. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Thanks. Save travel.